If you would like to know more, talk to me after the show. That's all I got. Welcome Matt out. Yeah, please clap. It's a little weird when you don't clap.
Hey everyone, how's it going? You guys having a good time so far? Thanks for coming to this dairy-themed basement. It's kind of weird, I don't know. I got a haircut recently. I told the stylist I wanted to look like Lord Farquaad. But like a sexy one, like an erotic fan fiction. I think she kind of nailed it. I started going running I went running once recently. Because my pot dealer disappeared, and so I had to do something. I didn't just start running right away. I didn't just like take off as soon as I found out. I called one of my friends who's a runner, and I know that because he won't shut up about it. And I was like, hey, Kevin, I heard about this runner's high that people get. Can you hook me up? And I was like, yeah, we'll go running. We'll do that. So I meet him outside my house. I'm in my tennis shoes that I bought just for this occasion. And it was expensive. It was more than pot would have cost me. I was upset already. And you know, I don't know if any of you guys have ever smoked with that person that's never smoked before, and they're like, I think I feel it already. And you're like, we haven't lit it. You just smelled it. You're not high. That was kind of like what I was like. Kevin meets me out there, and I'm like bouncing up and down, and we start running. I was like, holy shit, Kevin, I fucking feel it, man. It's kind of hard to breathe. Like, is this it? Is it hitting? That wasn't it. I never found it. I never got runner's high. Are any of you guys in like a marriage pact? Like an arranged, it's not really an arranged marriage. Yeah? Yeah? The one, no, maybe. It's like the one where two friends are like, hey, you know, we're both ugly, so if we're both 40 and we're not married yet, you know, you want to marry each other? And you just set like an end date to it. Is anyone in one of those? No? It's good. A lot of attractive people here tonight, I guess. I'm in something kind of similar. It's not exactly the same thing. I'm in one where if we're both 40 and we're not married yet, we're going to kill ourselves. You guys are going to feel bad when it happens. And I just know I'm going to show up on their 40th birthday and be like, I've been 40 for like a couple months. It sucks. You're 40 now. So let's do it. And she's going to be like, no, I like cooking for one person. My vibrator knows me better than any man. And then it's a murder-suicide. You can't back out on a deal. My mouth's getting dry. My pot dealer's back in town, actually. I wrestled when I was in high school. And I sucked at it. And I quit when I was in my junior year, and I haven't really told anyone why before, but you guys seem like a cool group. Like I said, I really sucked, and one day I was having a good day, and I beat this guy. When you beat someone in wrestling, it didn't happen a lot for me. I was like, oh yeah, I did it. I totally bested someone, and I felt amazing. And I'm off the mat, and I'm like looking at the crowd, and there's like 5 people there, and they're all moms, because it's a wrestling match. And I hope they all had kids that were wrestling, because I don't know, it'd be weird if they didn't. But I'm feeling good about myself, and I go and I'm like, I'm gonna be sportsmanlike, and I go to help the guy off the mat, and I stick my hand out, and he rolls over, and he had a huge erection. And that kind of took the fun out of it for me, to be honest. Because you haven't really beaten somebody if they're hard at the end of it. You have not won. I got a promotion recently at work. I'm not a student here. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to be. Don't tell them. I got a promotion at work recently, and my boss called me into his office. And he said, Matt, that's my name. And he said, you've been doing a good job recently. I said, thanks, Matt. His name's also Matt. And he said, I want to give you something for, doing all the good work. And I was like, oh, like money, maybe. And he's like, a promotion. Like, you're going to get a promotion. I said, that's good, too. That's all right. He said, but you got to do something for me. That's what I did. I said, uh-oh. And he said, you have to fire Austin. And I said, all right, that's fine. I'll do that. Because Austin sucked. I don't know. You guys seem to get it. So I fired Austin, and then what troubled me after the fact was that when he said I had to do something for him, I thought what you all thought. I thought I had to suck his dick. But I didn't think, oh my God, I have to suck his dick. I thought, okay, I have to suck his dick. I could do that, How much money? For just a promotion? No. Just a title? Dick sucker? No. And the problem is that I was at work when this happened, so if I had to do that, people would have known. Because lockjaw. I go back, hey, Matt, I heard you got a promotion. Yeah, thanks, guys. You sucked his dick, didn't you? I like traveling a little bit. I like driving because you get to look at all the billboards, especially when you're in the South. They're pretty fun. A lot of controversial opinions. I mean, they're not controversial in the South, but if you're educated, they're controversial opinions. And people advertise them. They're proud of it. They put it up on a billboard and they say, abortion, no. That's okay. I saw a new one. I was driving down to Charlotte. There's a billboard and it said, there's a little pictogram of a man like you'd see on a bathroom, and then there's a plus sign and a pictogram of a woman, equals marriage. And I thought, okay, I'm convinced. You did it, billboard. Scientifically proved that gay marriage doesn't exist. Someone was really proud of that. There was some Christian lab somewhere with a whiteboard set up, and there was a scientist we finally did it. And there's crossed out somewhere, and there's Jews, no. Moses, they circle that one. Jesus, they're yep. Man plus woman equals marriage. I saw another billboard. It said, this year, 17,000 children will be diagnosed with cancer. I thought, oh fuck, that's not good. We should do something about that as a society. We should not tell them. Because they'll never find out. It's a victimless crime. When I was a kid, all right. You guys laughed at me killing myself. When I was a kid, I had athlete's foot. And not oh, Matt, you have athlete's foot. I had athlete's foot until I was 12. And I thought that was normal. It's everyone's feet are itchy. Yeah, Timmy, everyone coughs blood. It's fine. I used to go hunting a lot. Not for children with cancer, but just in general. I went turkey hunting. Because turkeys are hideous. They're really gross. So I don't feel bad when I kill them. Someone really likes these jokes in the back. It's one person. All right. Yeah, they're kind of gross looking birds. They're disgusting. They're just they're scaled up. It's if you took a bird and then you're no, let's just click in the corner and extend out and make it big. and the proportions are kind of off. When you do something like that, it looks weird. And when you make something smaller, when you just scale it down, it's cute. I saw a really tiny neo-Nazi one time. Shit was adorable. It's like, come on, Jews aren't that bad. At one time I was hunting turkey though. You kind of call them in. It's kind of weird. You have to seduce them. Because turkey season's when they're horny and you have to pretend to be like a female turkey and call them in. Feel kind of bad about it. But they're gross, they're not that bad. So I'm calling this male turkey and I'm doing my sexy female turkey impression. And he comes in and he's strutting into the clearing and I'm getting myself hyped up. I'm like, yeah, you ugly bird. No one's gonna miss you. And I kill him. Spoiler alert. So the bird's dead on the ground and I'm running over and I'm starting to feel a little guilty about it, but not that guilty. And I'm like, yeah, you dumb bird. And I flip him over and he had a huge erection. And that kind of ruined it for me. I don't do it anymore. Thanks guys, have a good night.